Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're having a great day. We're going to talk about real estate, but we're going to put it in the context of what's going on with the current supply chain shortage or the supply chain debacle, okay? An email came in from a subscriber. I wanted to share it with you and then we're going to talk about it. It says, two brothers and I own and operate for the last 21 years a urethane systems house producing various types of urethane chemicals, from spray foam to flotation, molding and seating foams, as well as coatings. We will be raising prices for the fourth time this year in a few days. If I total all the increases we have needed to pass on to our customers over the last year, it has been 50%. It's over 50% since March, and we are still behind the 8 ball. Since we are purchasing chemicals from companies such as and including Dow Chemicals Corporation, we are one of the first to see the inflation. Never have we seen a situation such as this, and it will likely continue until the bottom drops. Our suppliers are opportunists. They will raise prices and make crazy margins until the demand drops, at which point they will drop prices and undercut the competition and totally erode the margins they had. Our customers have gone from ordering the day before they ran out to stockpiling up and ordering weeks ahead in advance to avoid shutting down. They are not complaining about the price increases to us, with a few exceptions, but are generally very happy just to get the product. Now he goes into talking about, we did, however, just have a customer delay the remainder of the orders for the year out to July 2022. Now that's a big deal, right? So now they're finally having this delay in shipping because they cannot ship their product due to the container issue. They go on to say, and then we're going to talk about this, we are being told that the supply issues will continue well into 2022. Of course, this is from the suppliers who like to create uncertainty, which is profitable. All right, let's stop there. We talked about this a few months ago, where I said we're going to have issues with suppliers that are continually upping their price, some because of legitimate issues, because of supply chain issues and shortages, but some that are opportunists and go, hey, other people are doing it, we can build a narrative, ship less, charge more, and make huge margins. The problem is there's twofold here. I want to explain something. This is somebody that works in the construction industry, and construction is a lagging indicator of real growth of an economy. I hear it all the time when I talk about real estate and I say we're already starting the correction, it's moving down, and I hear the exact same thing day after day. That is, no, you don't understand. They're building homes all over my town. What people fail to understand is it takes a long time from the idea of a construction project happening. You know, an investor or a construction company find a piece of land and they go, this land would look great with 100 apartments on it. Then they have to go raise the money. Then they have to go and get permits for it. Then they have to build it. And the point being is that it takes years for a project to go from conception to full fruition, right? It is a lagging indicator, and this happens every time at the end of a real estate cycle, where real estate's going up, and there's a demand for more homes, because especially like this, interest rates are going down. We have more people now that are willing to jump in with both feet to the real estate market because, hey, real estate's going up, interest rates are going down, I better buy now because they're FOMOing in, right? Well, it doesn't happen until about halfway through this parabolic curve, every real estate cycle, when all of a sudden the construction industry goes, you're willing to pay what for that house? You know what? We'll build you some houses. And halfway through that parabolic curve, they start identifying properties and building on that land. The problem is, just like in 2008, there was all these projects that were literally hundreds of homes in all cities all around the country where they were just sheeted. The roofing wasn't on. The homes might not have even gotten to the drywall stage. Why? It's because the real estate sales started to collapse because unemployment started to increase, inflation was rearing its ugly head, and fuel crisis was going on in 2007, 2008. And my point being is that all of a sudden you saw all these empty homes. Now, obviously, if you never watched the video documentary Burn, it was a documentary that followed a fire engine company from Detroit after the 2008 collapse, where people were lighting their houses on fire. And this engine company, for a full year, this film crew followed them around, just watching all these homes burn. It was absolutely amazing documentary. My point being is this: even when all the housing collapsed and there's all these homes that were half finished, people like myself would go up and just like to take those projects over, and that's what I plan on doing, and Ninja Nation's gonna end up doing during this next collapse. But I wanted to push that point across. Even though there's these massive shortages because there's so much demand for building products, I want you to understand that there is a warning signal out there. Construction is a lagging indicator to the real health of an economy. So be aware, even though it's hard to get something, it doesn't mean that this explosion in growth is going to continue. I actually think the Economic Ninja called the top of the housing market in the third week of July, and I still hold true to that we are going to see more homes hitting the market, especially this January when we start to see the forbearance issues coming really to light and homes hitting the market in foreclosure. I hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you to the subscriber that sent me that email. With that being said, the Economic Ninja is out.